a morning show to go down with your morning cup of Jordan show. Liming with we is the way to go. So if you want good vibes on real good life, informative topics about the way that we live life. Start your day positively after having a good night. Dive into your work day from a good height. If you need a morning show to go down with your morning cup of Jordan show. Liming with we is the way to go. If you need a morning show to go down with your morning cup of Jordan show. Liming with we is the way to go. If you need a morning show to go down with your morning cup of Jordan show. Liming with we is the way to go. So if you want good vibes on real good life, informative topics about the way that we live life. Start your day positively after having a good night. Dive into your work day from a good height. If you need a morning show to go down with your morning cup of Jordan show. Liming with we is the way to go. If you need a morning show to go down with your morning cup of Jordan show. Liming with we is the way to go. If you need a morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sky, good morning. Who else I see inside? Laverne, good morning. Happy belated birthday, Laverne. Somebody I see.
Morning,
Kevin,
Logan.
morning.
Morning, Sky. Morning, Pepper.
Kevin, good morning, Kevin.
Morning,
Denise.
morning, Janine.
Tanique's in the building. Oh shucks. See, I lose my train of thought. Been doing that a lot lately. Oh, Kevin, peace and love today. All right, good. That's always a good thing.
You're mountain.
Yeah, peace and love is always a good thing. In the morning.
Yep.
Good morning. Welcome to the President Resi Morning Show. With me, with KK. Watch KK. Watch KK smile. Oh God, watch KK. Yeah. It's Big Al. And I just want y'all to know that I had on my glasses first. And both of them copy me now. They want to wear glasses now too. You understand? Well, so it is go, you know. Classy morning. You understand? Alright. Tanique's reading my mind. KK moms, good morning. What?
Good morning,
Okay.
everyone. Good morning.
Morning, Shannon.
How can we do this? So, I want to try something. This might go horribly wrong, but I want to try something. Who is this? Who is this? Big Al. I've been thinking about the recurring theme on this show, and is your mantra of do better, right?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to know. I wanted to give people a second just to find out if there's anybody in your mind that you think could do better. Well, you can say it in the comments, but who you think could do
Want you
better right now?
shortlist?
Huh?
What you shortlist?
Yeah.
I just want one person.
So I think every morning I'm gonna try to find somebody noteworthy or newsworthy misbehaving, and we will just get them a little do better. Like, hey, do better now. You know?
Give me,
Don't do it up.
give me a minute. Let me make sure that
Yeah,
they
do
will be
better.
effort.
Do
Gotta
better.
do better.
You know?
Like Kevin hated on Valentine's, do better. That's my duty, okay?
I say do
I hate
better.
that.
Kevin, do better. Don't hate on
I
Valentine.
hate. I am hating on
We can
Valentine's
do
too.
better
So
at
that's
brushing
what
with
your
teeth
business.
before coming in the tax.
God.
People brush all their teeth before they go in the taxi. Brush all their teeth before they come out
And
the
put
house.
on, and put on deodorant. Thank
And
you.
Brush your teeth or scrub your mouth.
put on
Brush your
deodorant
teeth
by
or
all
scrub your mouth.
means.
I
That
feel
is
scrub your mouth, you
essential.
know.
All they don't
I
do
feel
with that.
scrub your mouth might be more appropriate.
Yeah,
Scrub your
scrub your
mouth.
tongue.
Scrub your mouth and your
All
tongue.
they
Yeah.
don't do with that. Next
It's too
thing,
early for
next
that.
thing they're gonna say, morning show send all you out and all in brush all the teeth. Do better and mind your business. I love that.
Correct.
Mind the business that pays you.
Correct.
But
Goes
anybody in
on time.
particular out there that really misbehaving, is it?
Ah,
Is it? Yes.
There's a long list.
it's a long list.
So
Where to
long.
begin? I would also prefer to acknowledge the people who behaving.
Here it
Um,
is.
people like
Laverne said Gabriel
Kevin.
do better.
Oh yes,
Gabriel do
yes. You
better.
know what?
Oh
That
yes,
will be our
yes.
do
Winner,
better for
winner.
today. You see, Gabriel,
Yes,
aka
Gabriel do,
Batman.
That's a
Gabriel,
do
really
no,
good.
better.
no, 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 no.
That's a good one,
No, no,
Laverne.
no, 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 no. Nope,
You need to
nope,
do better.
nope, nope, nope.
What
Oh
happened?
God. Kevin says
Gabriel is
do
doing
better.
his job. You know who ought to do better? The females in them videos and pictures. That's who need to do better. Ladies out there, if you get catching that web of that whole Gabriel scene, all you have to do better. Because Gabriel is only doing what Gabriel does. And has been doing. This is like the fourth or fifth time I hear
Batman.
about it.
Batman has been consistent.
Yeah,
Right?
it is
He
ridiculous.
doing his job. That's what he doing. And y'all know what
Exactly.
what he does. So if you get caught up in that, who fault is that?
And that is the thing, eh? That is the thing about the whole systematic. People watch Gabriel and focus on him and say, Gabriel this, Gabriel that, and the other.
No, Gabriel just doing his job. Gabriel doing what he's been doing. He's very
Yeah,
consistent.
and at the end of the day, the thing is that the woman has to be partially to blame because you all put all yourself in these positions.
And
All
I
they place, all they give all yourself willingly to go. And then when things leak out, all the vex. No,
at
all
this
they know
point,
the characters.
at this
Anybody.
point, is he leaking it out or is at this point is a production? You understand?
Yeah,
Is a production right now.
He's showing off. He's showing
You
off.
understand?
he's showing off. Yeah.
But the Guyanese government will do with him.
Wait in
Exactly.
Guyana.
Yeah, in Guyana.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah, they're talking
arrested.
Marcos.
Wait, that batch was from Guyana or?
Well, I haven't seen anything, sir. Sir, I haven't seen anything, but I'm told
I have seen
all over.
that.
Well,
That
listen.
has been shared.
But the news after last
so-
night was that he was arrested in Guyana.
Oh, really? I didn't even hear it. See, I didn't even go on the news. You see,
I'm going international now.
Gabriel do better now. Gabriel, you do
Do
better.
better.
And the ladies, all they especially need to do better.
Even better.
Yeah, that's failure on all your part. You understand?
Yeah.
Let me see. I need you guys to follow. You will see the actual Prezi the Rezi morning show account. It's in the comments. Follow that because in 2 weeks everything will be going over to that account. Because I need this account to be able to go live like a normal person and cuss and get on bad. You know, but
Morning Messiah.
that's gonna be the professional account where we're not going and get on bad, we're not going and cuss and we're going and act like
behave.
civilized people. Right? So I'm trying to separate the two accounts. Y'all could by all means continue following this account. There's the President Resi account. You know, my regular account. I just want to be regular over here. But across there will be the official morning show account. So like what is this? Follow. Make sure you follow and make sure you're inside.
Share.
And you can get the notifications, anything going on. All right. Carlos Alfonso, good morning. Um, anything on all your hearts and minds before we get into this first topic?
Yes.
I know big
Hi, myself, morning.
Did you see number of persons who were in on the live yesterday, the conversation, the interview? We went, I think,
Yes,
I
that was very nice.
the last number I saw was like 30 something, but somebody said it would have went up higher
I
than
saw
that.
70 something.
Serious?
How much it was? 52 or
52?
5.
really a nice
Okay,
showing.
okay. I saw
That
70
was nice.
something about
Wanna
interview.
big up Fireball again for coming through. It was nice. It was a real vibes was it was nice. I wanna big up everybody in the comments. Everybody was excellent. More people, if all you didn't get to come up in the box, please understand. So how this box thing works here now, number one, everybody, we're not going to have 12 people interview one person, right? Number two is what I'm learning. I'm going to use some TikTok jargon here. It's a fluid box. So if it starts with just me and Big, I like it started yesterday, going to be two really big boxes. We're going to be very prominent. You're going to see us. When the third person come now for the interview, now you have one big box and two, smaller boxes or whatever. But when everybody come up, everybody gonna look like how Big Al and them in the smaller box here. And we can't have that. So we can't have everybody up in the box. Plus, we just can't do it. Let me don't get into that TikTok culture of let me up in the box and all this stuff. We ain't doing that over here, right? Let me invite you up in the box. I will invite you up in the box. And then they'll try to come in the box if you don't really have anything pertinent to say. Ease me up now. You understand? Alright, so anything else, KK, what on your mind? KK, very quiet now. I don't like when KK quiet now. I feel like she planning something. KK, very quiet today. See what's going on there? We're planning. Tanika, my dear.
Hi.
Hello, my dear. What's going on with you this morning?
Fine.
Mark Brooks, morning.
Morning, Mark Brooks.
So
How
what's
are
going
you?
on? Wow, Molly had breakfast. You had breakfast, no eggs, no toast, no. What going on? No doubles this morning?
No double.
Finally, kind of low energy this morning. What going on? What going on?
This morning I had a smoothie and I had granola. That's what I
fancy thing. Yeah, that big out for smoothie and granola.
I want to hear what KK had. I know she's gymming.
Yeah.
Following that gym.
Delicious treats. Good morning. Kiki ain't talking at all, boy. I had my yeah, we in it.
Yeah.
I had my thank you. Yeah, there's my Trini outfit. I'm feeling extra patriotic today. I had my Funkin' phone nuts, which I unwittingly left upstairs, and I ain't going to get my Funkin' phone nuts. Now, if anybody have a company that rhymes with Funkin' phone nuts that would like to work with us and sponsor some over here, feel free to do so. But until then, it's going to be Funkin' phone nuts. So I have it's funny, we had a conversation on our live. And all I'm dealing with that kind of algorithm thing here. The algorithm, I don't know if it's because of that live or whatever, the algorithm give me a scenario to discuss here. This one, I don't know, Tuesday is what? Relationships and something. Right? But this one is not too relationship oriented. So let me give a little breakdown of this scenario. Laverne had her protein porridge. You're bad, Laverne. That's what we talk about. I'm sad this morning in the hospital. I hate to see patients suffering due to cancer. Oh my God, that's that could never be an easy thing. Never, 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 never. Which is why I couldn't work in the industry, you know what I mean? Laverne, try to be strong, you know, and, you know, just send positive vibes to these people, because at that point, I think that's probably the only thing you can do, you know what I mean?
That's
Right? You know? So that person, my whole man, it's not an easy thing to deal with. But, well, they're taking me away from a thing. Kind of hard to
Anyway.
talk about this. All right, well, we had a roll. We had a roll. Not to be insensitive. We care about the people. We're not trying to be insensitive, right? So, Big Al, I'll paint the picture for you. Guy is invited out for dinner. Prezi said, Big Al, meet me by Chapala, Tragreet Road. That's some dinner, you know, some friends might pass through. We go line. Big Al decides to oblige. So another friend, so one of my friends show up. Right? She's not your friend, but she's my friend, or he or she's my friend. So now you're the mutual friend of both parties, right?
Yeah.
What's going on here? So is this, who did he invite? Me? I invite you, and then my friend shows up. So KK shows up. Then KK bring 4 other friends, female friends. So now we all linemen, and you there, and the only person you know is me. Right? So I am the mutual friend to, I guess, everybody, right? Orders flowing, drinks drinking, fooding. You have enough time. Right? Mother curling with Milo. Let's see if he'll come down here.
I'd rather go in the naughty corner.
Right? Time for the bill. Who paid that bill?
I don't think any one person should pay that bill.
Nope. Even better. Is that bill supposed to be evenly split up by everybody? Or everybody pay for what they ordered?
Let everybody pay for what they order.
Not necessarily in my book, though.
Or
Not
people talk about accordingly.
who have, right? Who have would be a bigger factor, would be a part the largest factor, and the second factor would be how.
Wait. When you say who have, what do you mean?
Meaning that you have a friend group and you have a little time to gauge people, and you would know to yourself that I can handle this, man. My disposable income and my luxury, my funds that I put aside for events like this.
So, Big Al,
I have a little something in
I must spend my disposable income on KK friend and them, who I don't know.
Hold on.
I just be the devil's advocate here.
But
I know what I
every
would
time
do.
You had to assess this friend group and the third party. I think that it mightn't be exactly an even distribution, but I don't think any one person should be paying more than half of that bill. Voluntarily, that is. No pressure.
Okay. KK.
No pressure.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of
all over.
far away kind of thing, but
That was
Yeah,
better.
man.
Yeah, better.
So, here's my take on that. My friends haven't come out and know. I think, do I expect me or my friends to pay for all the meals? All the meals and work with all the cash and spend wherever all the orders, all the way take care of that bill.
So you and your
No,
friends.
no,
So what you
no,
saying? Are you and your friends paying for what y'all order individually?
no. My friend, no. If you invite me out,
Uh huh.
they invite me out, and my friend will show up out of nowhere,
Okay. Okay.
they paying for their stuff. No, they are paying for their stuff.
Who paying for your stuff?
I find they should pay for their stuff. No, well, I mean, if you invite me out, I pull out my money. If you say, okay, I got this or whatever, fine. But if me and somebody going out and all of a sudden my friend will show up out
Uh
of nowhere and all of you it's not your
Cappy, good morning.
responsibility to pay for my friend.
Mark Brooks said we may never see each other again. Let me see. Laverne said the person that invited
Yeah,
me out. So once a man invite all you out,
right.
Kodak Yak, big up yourself. Kodak Yak is
And you know,
the
the,
CEO of what is Newburgh's. I know the name of the station is The Max. That is the radio station we're gonna be on. Okay, let me see if Yak can just give us a real plug real quick. Daniel.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Dan, what's the name of the radio station? I just want to plug it real quick. What's the proper name of the radio station?
First of all, good morning, everybody. So I'm going to be introducing the Max, which is Newberg's hits of yesterday and today. It's called the Max.
The Max. All right. So that's my dear friend Dan. We call him Sexy Dan in other places. All right. That's a big hunk of man right there. All right, Dan. You could chill right there. There, Yak. Yes. So, Big Al, so you said you would gauge what your disposable income is, and you would make a determination as to what you're willing to pay for, or what amount.
Yeah,
If I'm reading it correctly, right? Jayla, good morning.
let me say that you have to manage expectations, and
Okay.
by the second round, if it's drinks, right, you realize that this person like the chugging down like it tomorrow. People tend to assess each other in those environments, how they
Right.
dress. If it's majority is females,
Right.
if you're looking to impress, it's very circumstantial. But I'm saying, and I agree with KK. It was your friend. We'll work that out together. I am as much a guest here, but I could also be a gentleman, kinda, when I want to.
Okay. So, all right. Trying to, because again, I know what I would do. Go ahead, Kiki.
Right.
yeah, listen this. We don't have no big set of friends, but the friends that I consider,
Let
they
me
are
see
not
if I could
greedy
do a
eater
quick
and they're not
poll.
greedy drinker.
I'm gonna see if I
No,
could do a quick poll.
if it's those type of friends,
Yeah.
if it's those type of friends, I don't mind paying for them.
Right.
What type
Right?
of
I
friends?
don't
What's the
mind.
difference?
But if it's just random, who just
And
know me,
freedom.
no, if it's just random, people who just know me, if you pay from TikTok or whatever, and when it comes to line, you have to pay for your own stuff. Yeah, you have to pay for your
Okay, so
stuff.
so
Like
the
people like Lovely. If Lovely come, people who I know and just go them with,
right.
I will pay for them. But if it's just random people just come and just sit with me to line, you have to pay for your stuff. Very wrong
So
for payment.
the depth of the friendship matters. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
In a way, in a way.
Okay.
You know,
I'll
we
take
got not
that.
just gonna buy a drink for a stranger like that. Or drinks
I don't know,
for a
but all
stranger
right,
like that.
all right. So
I'm not sure you want to do now.
so Big
Especially if
Al,
nobody
so
invites
Big
you.
Al, does the fact that
Then
KK's
put on.
friends are all female factor into this at all?
It could. They're good looking like KK or they're ugly. I be
Oh
real.
God.
It mix. Let me say it's a mix. Let me say it's a mix. It's four of them. It's four of them, right? It's KK. It's KK and four. It's KK and four. Two of them. Two of them look like KK, and then the other ones kind of. They ain't ugly. Nobody ain't ugly. Nobody ain't ugly. Hey, people out there, especially if all they had anything to do with this morning show, don't let nobody call all ugly. Yeah.
No,
You
I know if you're
understand?
moving a KK, your makeup had to be
You
on
are
fleek
God's
and
perfect creation. Don't let them. Don't let them.
that partner.
Don't allow anybody to criticize God's artwork. All right.
You keep on telling yourself that partner. I
Anyway,
tell you,
You all hear what Sean said, right?
right?
You all hear what Sean said?
what
Oh,
Sean
let's stop
said.
fooling.
Why they
Stop
shove in
fooling
the
people.
first place?
No,
What,
well, no,
what happened?
we'll get to that.
Why
We'll
they
get to
shove
that.
in the
Listen, we'll
first
get to
place?
that. But all right, Big Al done ready to jump out
I
the
didn't
money,
invite him.
because I suspect it's
no,
because it's females,
no, they have powder up to the
It
ears.
doesn't
Cause
matter.
all right,
Oh God, no.
let me set the scene different. Let me set the scene a little different, right? Big Al, Prezi call you. Oh, Big Al, let me live now, boy. We going to Chapala, we going by Shannon there, we going online. Right?
Right.
J Lion show up with the rest of the Cut the Live crew. I don't big up the Cut the Live crew. Kevin, Ben Can Cook, J Lion. We're gonna have Cut the Live as our guest here real soon, which is going to be J Lion, David, and Kevin. Live on a live. They're supposed to be coming through. I don't know how we're gonna make it work, but we'll make it work. So J Lion, David, and Kevin come through. So now it's all guys. And them fellas could really eat and they could really drink. You're still gonna be so generous with your disposable income?
Nah, this man. And let us just
That's
pretend,
what I wanted to get to.
right? Big hard stones, man. And let us just pretend for a minute. Let us pretend for a minute that I don't know them,
Right.
right?
You don't know them. You don't know them.
Man, however, as three
I had somebody
people,
here. Let me see what going
there
on.
comes a point where people meet each other for the first time and hit it off. Yeah, man,
Okay, that could
okay,
happen
before
too.
we-
That could absolutely happen.
And if we pay as we
Who
go,
was it?
right? I let you know. Fellas, don't worry, I had this from. And somebody else might come in, and that is the beauty of being Trinbagonian or Caribbean people for that matter. Like, you easy going and you don't really,
And
you
they
know what
could-
face.
So all right. So if the vibes go nice and hit the off, you might get them at $20. You might
Yeah,
outside of what you
but
order, you'll get them a little.
That barely covering a beer and a half.
Well, yeah, I forget.
yeah,
I still living in like 2002 when it comes to
But the thing
Trinidad. eh?
about it is this Prezi and Miguel. Now, if it is that the situation is where is a group life and is people who you know or whatever, to me, you split the bill accordingly or you buy wrongs accordingly, however it may go. But however, within a group line, don't come and bring yourself in a group line and want to butcher for other people and then that no, yeah, money to pay. And every minute you're running away when it is to buy. No, don't do me that. Don't do me that. Don't do me that
All
at
right,
all.
let me hear
And
Jay.
on top of that,
Morning,
Let me hear
everybody.
Jay. Jay,
Paint
Jay, you
the
kind of
scenario.
come in late, so I don't know. Like, let me
Yeah.
get the scenario again, right?
Very scenario.
I call you. Jay, let
Yeah.
we go. We go in Chapala, we go in my shop, we go and eat some wings, we go in and drink some beers, we lime in.
Right.
But while we there, Big Al called me and he said, well, where always boy, why we buy Chapala? Come and
Right.
check we now.
Mm-hmm.
Big Al come with KK, Tanika, Laverne, and who else in there? Sky. So
Right.
everybody eating, everybody drinking.
Mm.
How? What the hell going on here? She Lion, no, I don't talk to you, bye. What the hell?
Yeah,
Wow.
that is something different. Go ahead, those are here. I'm a
Wow.
friend.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let me mind my business. Mind my black business. All
Yes,
right. Yeah, so when it comes to the bill now, would how you think that bill should be divvied up? How you think that bill should be paid? Is it only men gonna get together and pay for the women? Everybody pay for their own thing? Everybody pay an equal portion? Everybody put a card and they just... Yeah, Kevin, stand
Wow.
down. You said that you friend.
Whew. The kind of person I am, if all the men want to get together and pay for the team,
Right.
that's cool. I will do that. You
Right.
understand? But in my subconscious too, I go watch to see if them females and them even making an attempt to,
Mama guy, we know.
Extend.
Yeah, mama guy, we pull out your purse,
just
pull out
like,
your card.
you know, let we be the one to say, hey, what's you doing? But that time, you know, I'm the lineman. You know what I mean? But as men, the type of man I am, and you know, I believe us to be, I believe we could just study it up amongst ourselves, do a quick split up, even split up, and pay that. Now, it also has settings where you might buy by the wrong. You know what I mean?
I like the faith you have in me as a man because me and paying for them, I don't know them.
Oh shit.
You better, President.
No,
Look at it, look at it. That one leave it there. That for me. I had to do better.
You know, Prezi, you know, you just come and you just buy wrong. Sometimes you
Yeah,
buy wrong.
you buy wrong.
Like that.
Right.
So, like, you know, if we buying wrong, of course I go buy a wrong to the whole team, and then Prezi go buy a wrong to the whole team, and then Big Al go
But
buy
that's
wrong.
how it should work.
You know, and if KK come in and say, what is going on? I go buy a wrong, so.
That ain't happening. Woman don't buy wrong.
Who said woman don't buy wrong?
Don't say that. I just buy
Who
wrong.
said that at all?
Ladies only Trini
No,
plate.
no.
Morning
No,
Trini
I
plate.
said
Trini
it
plate says she
already.
just buy wrongs.
Yeah, more than Trini plate, that next big friend of mine, big up yourself, Trini
KK,
plate.
you just buy wrongs. You go buy wrongs for the whole team.
Of course.
Yeah.
Tanika, you just buy
Of
wrongs.
course.
You buy the wrongs for
I
the whole
don't
team.
know.
But if it is that I know that I am
Trini plate say I do. She buy wrongs. Who else? Ladies, who else is buy wrongs in here?
I think it's all
What trouble you giving upstairs? Boy, what is going on with you?
You can't be a greedy drinker.
All your Milo says good morning. All he was
Morning,
upstairs
Morning,
giving trouble.
Milo.
And like he get in trouble. He get in trouble, so he come down here. That's when he come down here when he get in trouble.
Yeah, I think it's
Walk
our females
upstairs and
are
be
bar
yourself,
wrong, man. I believe it.
Some
You
people
know,
it's a woman that spend the money.
yeah,
Don't say that.
I experienced that.
And just a little side quest here. Ladies or ladies still work with Vex money?
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
And the only reason I asking is because I don't hear anybody talk about that anymore. You don't hear. That used
we do.
growing up. That used to be a real big thing. I grew up in a house with female cousins, and that used to be a big thing. Hey, walk with your Vex money. You have your Vex money, and you couldn't leave the house without your Vex money. Women always have Vex money.
My mother would always tell me, do not leave your house without your money.
Right.
Yeah,
All right.
Don't ever do that.
always stick behind my phone. Right?
Look at how good. Your wallet empty, stay home.
No,
Exactly.
let me
You
also
just need to
mention
go
this.
by a bar.
Go ahead.
No, you would.
Let me also say this, like, just you could also be a man or a woman enough to, if you're always good enough friend, tell the person on your way to I ain't holding tonight, you know. I go forward, back I go stay. So a man could say, "Boy, one two, boy, you ship it up." So
Nah, I have a strict rule. If I don't have a certain amount of money, I'm not going.
right,
I ain't even
and
leave
I
the
respect
house.
that. I
I'm not
respect
even
that.
leaving. And friends go tell you. I have had friends tell me, "Boy, nah, don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself." I ain't doing that.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I could pick up myself and leave when I'm ready. I not under hostage vibes.
Correct.
um,
Correct. Yes. Yes.
so
I'm not able to pick up myself and go home.
so the hot takes we have on this topic. If I didn't invite you, am I obligated to pay? Is it an obligation? And I think J Lion kind of, both J Lion and Big Al
No.
kind of express that it's not obligation. It's kind of, what do you call that, unwritten rule?
Yeah.
You're not obligated.
All right. Is it
But
rude?
invited you.
Read the
Is it
ruling.
rude
You
to
have to
show
read the
up
ruling.
with extra people unannounced?
No.
You see that? I'm sure
Yes.
my driver is a must. So it's rude to show up with
Yes.
people unannounced. So
Yes.
J Lion having a party,
Yes.
you know, a little line by your house. I line with a couple people. Is it rude to bring my friend and them and say, well, Jay, I have Mary, Cathy, Susie. That's
Yeah,
rude.
this is not
This
this is
is
not
very
Ministry of Social Development.
That
Give
is
me a heads up. Give me
was
a heads up.
invited.
Laverne says rude in all caps. Oh, it's rude in all caps.
Of course.
I invite you out. Where them
I
extra
agree.
people come out. And the last
Exactly.
one,
Correct.
does being a man automatically make you? Does being a man automatically make you the
This is
sponsor?
Harvest in Tobago. You just show up.
What? Is the last one, Fred?
You say you feel? Does being a man automatically make you the sponsor?
No.
But some people feel so. Yeah?
But that's
Some
what it looking
women
like. And this is why I asked
No.
if it mattered if it's fellas or if it's females.
Exactly.
Because
Sponsors out.
I just see it where females ain't gonna make an attempt to pay. Just what last summer.
That's not you want equal
Why
rights.
not
Let it
money?
be.
Last summer I was hanging out to that place in Long Island called Nautical Mile. There's a bunch of restaurants, bars and whatever. I in one bar, a friend of mine in our next bar. So she said, all right, I'll come over there just to check, just to hail mouth, whatever. She come over. Well, she come with two of her cousins and a co-worker. And I find everybody just stand up there, Until you say, well, all right, what are you drinking? Well, once that question thing, now everybody start to think, everybody start to dance, everybody, you understand? Everybody get loose one time. And there was no attempt to reciprocate. There was no attempt to... They wasn't even interested in the payment portion of the party, you understand? It's all right, And I don't know, it's just like a unwritten thing.
Let me say this, right, Fred? You see, after I buy the first round,
Uh,
that is it,
I tried to remember if I was ever in anything where a woman would have bought the wrongs. I don't want to lie on all you.
That is it.
As much as I want to drama all this morning, I don't think.
No, it's not drama.
Not that I
It's
carry.
just a woman
I'm not
that's
saying it don't happen. Obviously, I can't say it don't
It
happen.
does.
But I
Enjoy that one bear,
ain't getting that next one.
and I will go by the bar, buy a drink for myself, and come back.
Correct.
I
It's
experience.
not a good drink. Come.
All right.
Stand up.
So,
But I would say though that I'm not a big drinker. And
Chili plate,
J-Line,
me
I'm
and Press
inviting
make
you.
the drive.
Yeah.
J Lion, I'm inviting you to come to Canada for the curry duck competition this year.
Me and Pressy coming. I bring in me, I
J-Line.
bring in Pressy, I bring in David, I bring in Big Al, I bring
Yeah,
in
the carry
Kevin,
Shan.
I bring in the whole crew.
Curry duck
Go
competition.
say,
Shan,
I didn't tell you. I tell you.
Shan,
Because
we
you
gotta
say
get him a
that your cab show up and
Trini Plate say
Sure.
there's the defending champion.
yeah.
Shan, we
Bring him
gotta
up
get him a artisan curry duck.
Once
We gotta show them how
KK
to
get
do
she
it.
thing picks up, I bring in KK too. So it's a whole crew coming through. I just let
Punchman,
you
big
know
up
in advance.
yourself. He say bring Punchman. Punchman, big up yourself. Only look calm.
Bring
You see
Punchman
Daniel.
one time.
You see Daniel in the comments there. Follow him for all your punches.
Yeah.
The man bad with the punches. They say
I
think for the
understand you're
back.
winning 24 and 25, you know. I just let you know. Okay, time for I like how you say all year. Nice.
All
So being
right.
Pressy, you You read it, eh?
Yeah.
Right.
Right?
Cool.
So, all right. On the flip side now, here's a stupid question. Ladies, would you feel comfortable letting him pay for everyone? Of course you would. Of
They
course
are
you would.
actually,
Yeah, well,
lady.
no, I don't have to ask the ladies that. Ladies, only would feel comfortable for Big Al paying for everybody. I'll wait.
No.
You wouldn't feel comfortable, but you go still let him pay though.
I feel like Capricorn.
No.
Love it, and that's cap.
Women come out
Like
first.
Caps in your raps.
You
Caps.
can't say
No,
that.
you can't say that. No, you can't say that.
All right. You don't feel comfortable about it, but what you gonna do about it?
They're gonna do nothing.
I
Nothing.
just still contribute something. I just still
Sky
say
still
no,
never tell
that's
you.
it.
On my child, I would never. All right, don't swear on your child. We intend that deep. And
No,
all
but
right, let me hear why. Sky want to tell us why. Man can cook rich. Sky want to tell us why.
It's just at the end of the line, President and liquor in them head. Them are studying that. He done
It could
pay.
be that too. And remember them making the little call and the text for whoever they're going after. You understand? When that time to study we.
Mm.
You understand? Women, why let us do that? Why let us do that? Why let us? I would have heard a story, and like I said, we was on a live recently that it's so funny that we got this situation here for the show, but it was like in a similar thing where somebody would have witnessed a guy. I don't know where Kevin is, but somebody would have witnessed a guy pay for stuff for a couple of females, and they eat and they drink and they was merry, and he sit down there and watch them, and they didn't even offer him a fry or a wing or whatever, or it was Sean, right? And I find I can't see myself buying something for a group of people and me and it, unless maybe I done it or something or whatever. But I had to get I go buy a beer or something for myself. But I'm not sitting down there and watch all they eat, all they crazy.
I'm mad, man. I'm mad. Like, if you buy a big platter or something like that, I mean, I'm allowed to dip in it. I mean, as I buy it, I buy it to the table. So
I wonder
for me,
if our morning show ladies, honest boy, ladies only ever proverbially eat out a man. That sound kind of crazy. I mean, meaning the man like all you, hey morning shot.
Yeah.
The man like all you.
Morning.
You allow him to take you out. You don't like the man, you know, but you're just in it for the dinner or whatever it is.
Whatever.
You let him pay for everything.
a free meal.
You let him pay for everything. You eat, you drink, you take the nice little picture, your nice little fruity drink, and at the end of the night, you just tell him thank you, and you hop out the car and you go inside.
I think,
What do you do, President?
Trini plate say no. KK holding she head. KK shot. KK holding she head.
well, I mean, I've had gone out with people and they spend the money, but I'm not no greedy without drinker, so.
Right.
No, but
Yeah.
but okay. Why did you go? Well, why did you go out with them though? You don't like the man. It's not going to happen. You already know in your mind it is not going to happen, but you still decide to go on this field trip. Trini Plate said no. That's get to go upstairs and stop get trouble now.
Somebody
Now you
asked you
giving
to go
trouble.
with a friend, or let them go on the trip.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you expect from me after that night?
But what? No, what?
Well, exactly.
You already know what you expect. But so why do you still go on that date? Angry Bird say I would never go out with someone I don't like. Exactly. That's what I said. Why go out with somebody you don't like?
You know you don't like the person.
You know you don't like the person, but so I feel some women just like to see you spending money like nah, man. I go and get heat for dinner. You understand?
If the person insists, if the person insists on
Yeah, but
begging,
they
it's
invite you out though.
Okay, if you insist. Okay.
I will come.
So what
Like,
you saying? So what? So all you're trying to tell me is if the person insists and persistent, or you know,
Yeah, if you're
or you
persistent.
like this person,
Right.
you're going to do
Yeah.
to the point in all you hear that all you're going to
So
say,
I feel like everybody,
yeah,
them good.
because I want to get
What's
something
this?
from this person.
What?
No, I don't like him, but persistent, so I'm going to
I
just
would never go somewhere
on.
with someone if I personally didn't have interests. Ben Cook say some women feel obligated to.
I wouldn't say obligated.
Alright, so-
Not some men who does not take you for
So Sean, I don't know if you want to give me that story again. I don't know if you could on
Yeah,
this.
I could.
Some
That's
men do
something.
cheat.
So yeah, give me the story, Sean.
So the guy came. The guy, they were there. He and the girl was there 2 nights before, prior, right?
Right.
So when she came, she now comes with 2 other friends, right?
So that's 3 of
Came
them.
upstairs and as right. So
That's him
and
plus
as I
3.
mentioned to you guys, he was there already. They came
Okay.
they went out and they came from wherever they were before.
Right.
Right? So they came, you know, and mind you, they no hugs or no greeting and thing to him. It's just like hi and you know. And when they walk off now, he's like damn, like you know, watching them like I want to tear that ass up. And then he was like, hey, let me behave myself. I was sitting right next to him, so I could tell you. I ain't asked him. This
So-
is what something was said to me.
They have a very
Right.
important part of the story.
I observe.
What did he order for them?
Right, so he ordered, the first order was a 12 piece of wings, right?
Jesus
And then somebody wanted our wings and fries for themselves, right? Then I come and I see 1 pina colada and 2 mudslide. Right?
Alright.
After that now, he comes and he says he wants our next dozen. And he said, I don't bother to give him back the 20. So it's $75 for a dozen, right? He
Right.
says, don't bother to give them back the 25. Get them wherever they could get in our next flavor because they didn't want to try a particular flavor. I say, oh, yo, trust me. Trust
Right.
me on it. He said, all right, so here we're going to do. Just take that 25 and that flavor that you're telling me about, just take and just pay it for them. So I say, all right.
Right.
Then I come in here now, a plain fries, a fries portion alone, and then our next wings and fries. So that is 24 wings, right?
I got chicken guard, yeah.
Because it's 12 wings on a platter. So
I should have been
that's a
checking.
platter there by itself. Right?
So the
Right.
right,
And
so 75.
and then our next 12 plus how much ever I give them.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
And then 2 wings and fries and then a portion of fries.
What? Then you
So
hold
it was
menu, Sean?
so it was on a platter. It was on a platter. He probably chose not to eat. Actually, I would not have known because my mind is in the back. So I didn't know if he ate from it or what. But it was on a platter where everybody could have served themselves.
Okay, so it was
Right?
for
Right,
okay
right,
for
right.
everybody. Okay.
And I
Wow.
did
Yes, I'm not too sure.
and
I'm
3
not too
drinks
sure if he did
also,
or
right?
not.
3 drinks also,
Huh?
right? John? 3 drinks also.
Yes,
Fellas.
Okay, 3 months, right?
2 months slide and a
Somebody
pina
said
colada.
the man just joined the live. Whoever that man is, if you're in the live partner, just focus on yourself. Fellas, if you go anywhere and a girl order a mudslide,
No, but what I'm saying is after that, after they eat, Kevin come telling me, they ask for a small box to pack it. Because I say, ain't no way them girl trade down all them
Yeah,
wing
that's
and fries and
plenty
wing.
food,
Ain't
that's
no
plenty.
way. Ain't no way. Right? Ain't no way, guys. So
Right.
when he come and ask me for the box, I say, yeah, because they could have never eat all our wings.
Fuzzy, that's 36. What you gonna do?
36 wings.
So Sean, on a grand total, right? If it is set up with all of that food come up, so like come up to you, how much? $400?
A mudslide is 75 or
Jesus
somewhere around there.
Christ. What? What?
Jesus.
Fellas,
Right.
let me go. Let's some.
Yeah, do the maths.
Let me go. Let's some free game, fellas.
Yeah, just
Fellas,
let me get
Do the maths.
Let me get
Just
him
now,
a
let me do the
question.
maths. Let me do the maths.
Alright, let me do the
My
maths.
12 piece platters are 75. That is 75
Right.
by 75.
150.
Right?
right,
Plus 25, which he gave me the extra to get them extra wings.
Right.
175.
Plus a 25. plus a 25 for fries alone. Plus 2 wings and fries at 55.
Okay, 55.
So that what, 255?
And then 75 by 3.
70. Oh,
75 by 3.
Good day.
That's almost,
Why let me say around 600, almost 600.
that's almost 600.
Press
Wow.
calculate.
I don't make up about almost 600.
What the hell is that?
I never eat at $600 yet.
And
I
exactly.
very me.
I have 3 considerations.
Ah,
3 very important considerations here. It will also clear up the question as to who paying and why that man paid.
right.
One,
Maybe I was looking for again.
Okay.
what are the motives? Sean already mentioned that he looked at them a particular way and then he seemed to back down. Right? Motives matter.
535.
How much? How much you get, Jay?
535.
$535.
Jesus Christ.
2 more. 2, not everybody have the street sense and I'm talking about men in particular, have the street sense to assess a situation and what is realistic, right? You're pushing yourself upon people because you have a particular motive, point 1 that I just raised,
Right.
and it's not going to happen, right? So you come like what they call a kunu munu, a mux.
Yeah, you can spend your money and then they get through. Yeah.
And 3, which will tell you everything you need to know about the young ladies and the relationship and the dynamic. They suck the bone, they bite up the bone.
Yes. Yeah.
Actually, they did.
This one?
They did. They bite and suck everything.
All right.
I kid you not.
Them they don't hungry, they
They
hungry.
don't
Alright.
know
That's no
the
problem.
public, and it tells you something about their possible motives. They come to
Yeah.
eat our food.
They come to eat that food.
They come to eat.
All right. So, just now,
listen, right?
as the
Listen.
resident devil's advocate, right? I'm going to put another twist on Big Al's considerations. So, what we would call in Trinidad and Tobago a kunumunu, out here in the United States, you know what a guy going to say? I ballin'. They say
Guy ballin'.
it's not tricking if you have it.
Yeah.
He had it. He balled out.
Yeah.
And you understand? He get whatever satisfaction he
Yeah,
get
because
out of.
76
He fed his friends. You understand? He
All you're
fed
coming
his
back.
friends.
All right, darling.
You understand?
Yeah, right.
But 5 something could share between me and another girl and somebody. That is craziness.
Yeah, but you working
No,
offshore?
it's craziness to you.
I want
To you,
It's craziness to you. But this guy was balling. You remember she said he was there a couple nights before. He would have spent
I
more
want
that
to
night
know
too.
Yeah, balling on
What
the
the man balling? You understand? So sometimes late, but the young fellas in here coming up, I want to give you some free. If all you go out with a woman and she order a mudslide, look, let me break that down. You know when chances are she might be lactose intolerant, you know. You know what she telling you there? She's sending you a clear message that here all going on. After we leave here, my belly gonna be walking me, so there will be none of that hanky-panky thing where you're coming with there. That mudslide gonna turn she into a rocket ship, you know. You
With
understand?
wings? With wings?
And with wings with all kind of pepper and all kind of thing in it. Come on, fellas. So what she orders matters. Once she order a mudslide, focus on yourself.
A chick come out and order a salad inside.
Now, if she order a salad, your night might end a little better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A salad, you could go through that salad.
Yeah,
But,
straight to the marathon and yeah.
Men can't cook, say mud creates mud. Mud, I like that one. So, fellas, remember that. Mud creates mud, all right?
One creates mud.
Right? So,
But
pay
no,
attention.
President,
Don't
you
just.
raise such you
Let she
raise such
order
an
she thing,
excellent
fellas,
point.
and just watch what she order.
Yeah.
This is
That is
chess.
such
This
a
is not
excellent-
checkers. All right?
Mhm. You have to watch what that girl order. It says a lot When they take out that chick, you see, and if a chick ordering greedy,
Yes.
ordering greedy is like they almost want everything on the blasted
She
menu.
bite up the chicken bone.
You understand? It's like, what you know with you? Like, you know, and she devour and biting up chicken. Nah,
You
like,
custom eating chicken, you all love that. Eh? Well,
with shrimp.
I could go with $200. I'd be content.
I hear that.
200.
According
I
to
do want to
Kanye
know
West.
Right, like man can just
Kanye
I think that is
So-
little show of it level of humble.
Some,
never know what's
right.
wrong.
So moving right along, somebody give me a half of a story that they wanted me to talk on here. The story kind of convoluted. I will try to paraphrase, or I'll take what I got from the story as what is important from the half they tell me. They didn't get through telling me what they want to tell me. So, ladies, it is carnival time. I don't know if it's Monday, Tuesday, whatever it is. You with your friend, your bestie, your ace boon coon, that girl that, you know, is two or it is right together. Your friend, she a little tipsy, she drunk, or what? She ain't drunk, but you know, she has some liquor or whatever in the carnival. She meet, you know, a strong man, no shirt. He have on the board shorts and, you know, he in the band, and she decides. Now, what I say is a half a story. I believe this person, your friend, is in a relationship. She's not married, but she's in a relationship. She have a boyfriend. But she's so smitten with strong man, she decides to, hey, I go in so. And she telling you, come with me now. Ladies, what are you doing? Now, the whole thing. Are you going to say, well, you know what, you're a big woman, do you want? Are you going to persuade her to not go? Or are you just going to go with her and let whatever happen? So, no, from what I understand, this is something that happens quite a lot in female friendships. So, if you've been through this, you know, please share but let me know what you're doing in that situation. You and she go get away. What are you gonna do? You go and call your boyfriend. What you gonna do?
repeat that situation, I mean.
Jesus Christ, Tanika.
Oh, she boy Tanika, man.
We don't have to go away.
I'm sorry.
You'll get out.
It is always be Tanika, you know. If it's not Kevin, it's Tanika.
We don't have to get away.
Where's that
Tanika.
okay?
Tanika.
Okay, let me use Lovin for example, because I know Lovin a long time, right? Let me use Lovin for example.
She done.
If Lovin go after and Lovin see a strong man at PC,
First of all, Lovin wouldn't do that. I just let you know that one time.
I know her.
Right.
I know her, but I just using her as an example, right? Because be good and for a long time. She wants to. I want to tell her, lady, where you going? I go and ask her, where you going? I keep telling me, like, lady, as a big woman, I want to ask her, I leave in a life.
Oh, you leave it out to go.
You
Interesting.
grown. No, you grown. I leave in a let you go.
I mean,
Whatever you expect. You know what I say? Because I talk to her. Because she didn't talk to me. If I talk to her and I want you, I tell her,
I'm trying
don't do
to.
that.
If I wish I had the other part of the story, you know, because I believe something ended up happening, and because the person didn't go, there was some kind of drama there. But anybody would.
No, I know of it, but I just using you as an example.
Anybody would actually go with this person.
No,
I don't think any. I think if they would, they
would.
wouldn't admit it. I don't know if anybody now would admit such a thing. But from what I understand,
Kiki is not of pet. Listen, Kiki, I will she please.
all right, Kiki, stay home. But from what I understand,
Yeah.
this kind of thing happens a lot in
I'm
female
following.
friendships, and you all have to make these kind of decisions that could kind of make or break your friendship.
Big on our
So
sense.
anybody, you're big on your half sense.
No, I
Especially,
think
especially if you're in a relationship.
I think what KK say is very right. At the end of the day, as a friend, you let she know what time it is. You know how you feel. You know, let
No,
she
it's
know how you feel.
But
You
then,
let she know. You know, if she make a choice after that, is like, what want me do? Yeah,
if she
yeah,
make if she was to make that choice, Mr. David, good morning. If she was to make that choice, how you looking at her after as a friend? How you understand?
Me or the person?
Just in general, how you look at that
Person?
person, and especially if this is not their character, this is not something that they do. This is not something that they're known for doing. How you watching that person? How
I
that
want
can
to
affect your
ask
friendship?
again. I love to ask about the chicken.
No, you understand the consequences, whatever it is that come after. I warn you and let you know when this is. So, if it is that you
I have
want
to
to
ask about the
think that I
chicken.
do,
But now, wouldn't you have a secret to keep for your friend now?
Show me your friends.
Mm.
Show me your friends.
Listen, I never went and this is me being real.
Uh-huh.
If a friend of mine, I know my friend has the man, and they go and do something to on the man, I just say blind in one eye and deaf in one ear. Because listen, when vagina and thing meet together, I look like the
friends.
dummy. I look
So,
like the dummy. So I try my best to speak out.
Tell your story.
President,
and while we
I
on
agree.
I mean, really,
no, no, and while we on that thing, if all you're watching from work, please don't tell all your boss that all you're here, because if all your boss asks me, I don't have to lie to the boss. I go and say, well, they was here, you know, and me know where they're going.
I've been in that situation already.
Right, I'm not keeping no secrets from nobody. So if your boss, like Dan, if you're at work right now, and the bosses want to know what you was doing, I got to tell them you was here.
But my
in a
thing is,
situation,
I have seen a bit before where married people
can't do
for
that.
years.
I would say, if you choose not to listen or take heed, but they're putting you in a situation. That was the part for me. You're putting me in a situation now where if your boyfriend come to ask me something, why supposed to say no? You want me lie for you now?
But Prezi, I have seen them big married people for years where it is that one pass on thing, and you trying to, well, not quote unquote kind of help or whatever. And then at the end of the day, them lie down normal, and baby love her and think normal, like if it's not. And they go back to the same old thing.
And look, and I'm telling you, people weird enough. You know, when the if that person was to catch wind of it, the boyfriend or whatever, you know what that boyfriend gonna say? I tell you about Lyman with KK, you know. He ain't gonna blame you, you know. I tell you about your friend make you do that. This time KK telling you, don't go away doing your head shaking. This and that. Then he gonna blame everybody, but who's supposed to take the blame?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wish you would.
I have a question based on what you say.
Yeah, Kevin.
What is our secret?
What is that? Kevin? I don't know.
Something that not everybody meant to know.
He is somebody deep questions.
So the question I
make my head hurt.
Is keeping secrets a bad thing?
It depends on
the secret. I would say.
Depends on the secret. Alright, so Mark is right.
And the severity of it.
And secrets depends and secrets we keep is dependent on what we deem could get us in trouble or not.
That's true, yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right. So if it is your friend see somebody they like, they want to go by the friend. You tell them not to go. They still choose to go. And you choose to keep your mouth hush. Is that keeping a secret?
Yeah.
Well,
Or is it keeping a
no, it's
secret?
keeping a
I
secret.
choose
If you're asked about it and you deny it,
Yeah,
now you're
if you
keeping a
ask about it
secret.
and you say nothing,
Secrecy,
but that's-
secrecy is keeping information that is not for everybody to know.
Right.
It's like signing a non-disclosure. I choose not to sign. It's minding your business, basically.
Okay.
Right.
I am not obligated to tell anybody anything that I don't want to tell you.
Okay.
We call it keeping secrets, but I am not obligated to tell you why I see your wife or your husband.
So, all right, Kevin.
I'm not obligated.
Kevin
to that.
Lamarck said this, right? Lamarck said this.
Big
Scenario,
up his sponsor.
similar scenario. Big up his sponsor, Heavenly Bite Cake. Well, they hit up KK, ask her about the Valentine
Richard,
special that she
true.
running,
There's
all
a
right?
difference between secrecy and privacy.
So, Kevin, okay, you, same
Good point,
situation,
Richard.
Big Al going and do his thing. You turn a blind eye, you tell Big Al, well, here what's going on. I don't think you should do that to know. Big Al big and he has sense. Big Al feel like he's a big man and you can't tell him nothing and he go on and do his thing.
Right.
You didn't, nobody asked you anything, so you didn't disclose anything, right? Fireball, the entertainer, good morning.
Big up Fireball.
Big up Fireball again.
Hi, Fireball.
Right? So, now, the girlfriend or whatever, Big Al girlfriend now, somehow find out that you was there and you knew about it, but you didn't tell her.
Right.
Is that now wrong on your part?
No, it's not. It's not my obligation to tell her anything.
Right,
Here's
and why
why.
not?
If I saw Big Al and I said to Big Al as a friend, do not go down that road. Big Al, who has a free will, who is a big man, chooses to go his way and do what he wants, I am therefore not obligated or in any way sanctioned to say anything to anybody. Because he's a big man.
100%. 100%.
Right?
In other words, if it is yet a burn to learn, nothing burn to learn.
Then he has to. I don't obligated to tell anybody anything.
Okay.
If he cannot tell his girlfriend what he do, that's not my business.
I would like this example.
But it's not wrong, right?
Like
Because
we put wrong on right on things because what we want to do is gauge morally what we deem as right and wrong. That's what we want to do. But here, when you look at the situation, that is a man with free will.
Yeah.
He was warned and he was told by me not to do it.
Right.
I'm therefore not obligated to tell his girlfriend, his wife, anything. That is for him to do.
Right.
Because he's the person has to let them know what he did, not me.
Okay.
That's not my place.
And if she coming around me to tell me, boy, Jay, you should have tell me, I go
I don't want to hear about nothing.
I don't want to hear.
So basically, she can't get vexed with you then,
Hell no. She could.
She could have known.
and
But
she
we don't
probably
do
will.
That we don't care.
I have a story for you. I have a story for you. Bear with
What
me,
I to
listen.
do? What I to do with me and Kevin?
Watch this, Prezi. Watch this, Prezi. If Jason come and tell me, boy, I see a girl down the road, so,
Right.
and I brace my girl, and I find out it's true, I know vex to Jason. Jason is not the one who committed the act. Is she?
And Kevin is my boy. So I gotta tell my boy. Because my boy going to be looking stupid out in the street. Big up Fire Chef.
So while we had Fireball coming here, I just want to plug his thing. He really gonna be sponsoring Good Vibes of the Day later, but let me just plug this real quick just to give all of the information. All you know, Fireball to sell the superb soups and other things, and he wants you guys to know that he will be located, and he is located until further notice in Arima number 2 Farfan Street. Alright, available Saturdays 10 a.m. until sold out, and all it is sell out fast. So if you're not early, you can't come in. Alright, so big up Fire Chef, which is our family and friends of the show, Fireball, and his lovely wife. Ole, get him a strength. Go and support. And I telling all of the thing nice, but it is sell out real fast. So try to be there or be square, right? And don't worry, we will repeat this again because Good Vibes of the Day today is going to be brought to you by Fire Chef, right? Superb Soups. All right, so big up Fireball again, right? Doing good things out here. All right. So big you say you didn't like the
sponsorship and big up on the show. They can reach out to Prezi for a small price.
Oh well, if you want to sponsor, just now, this guy was coming up just now. So we name Influence. Oh shucks, he was coming up just now. Wow.
This question reminded me of something that happened.
You being triggered, big Al?
I'm being triggered. Put fiction.
Big Al, you're being triggered by
When you hear this story, you'll understand.
Yeah.
So, for the purposes of the story, I have to withhold names to protect the innocent and the not so innocent.
Wow.
However, your boy spent some time. It ain't bound to be near. Your boy spent some time by girl in a certain part of the country. He on holidays. And Babes went to work the day. So he home and thing alone, right? And you look outside and you happen to see Babe's best friend pull up with her car. Exit the vehicle. Another classy vehicle pull up by the house. And she jump in the vehicle. There's a man driving and she gone. That car stayed the whole day. Is it reasonable then that I should take issue? And I say, oh God, I tell myself first, that I should take issue with my girl and say, babe, what kind of friend you have? I come back to the same scenario that we just went through there. What kind of friend you have? Like she went on a beat with her man. How would she feel so comfortable to come and park her car up by us? You understand where I'm coming from? How often does this happen? Is this type of behavior reciprocated? You follow where I'm coming from?
Right, yeah.
Right? It comes back to show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. If your friend comfortable to come and park a car to go and beat with a man, with an outside man, then I am telling you,
people is playing some predicaments.
Yeah.
People know how to put it in a predicament.
They walk among us.
I think that's reasonable to ask. I personally not accepting that at all. You understand? Nah. You can't put me in them. Don't put me in them kind of situation.
You put me in a sticky position there, man.
And you can tell her that I see. Call me name.
Right? You front of my place, man.
You come back for that car 5 o'clock. So I know you had that time.
So this segment will be brought to you Flavors by Shannon. Check her out on with Shan go on Kevin Wizzy Days. I believe Wizzy Days is Wednesday to Saturday. Chapala Sports Bar, Tragridge Road, all right? And I saw.
I
saw.
Don't forget your 1%.
I'm afraid to think that 1%. Kevin, you know,
back
for that
1%. With that 1%,
New Brand Fashion Designer said their location is on 54 Observation Street, Port of Spain. I believe they have all their fashion needs, their little brands and thing. Check New Brand Fashion Designer. Don't go by the imitation place on them. Go and get some real thing, you know what I mean?
Don't go by the one. Don't go by the one.
You might be good for a 1% discount over there if you call my name. Just tell New Brand, just say Prezi send you and you'll get a 1% discount. We have Bridget here, Influence. I think you had something to say about this topic.
Oh no! I just here listening in, man.
Oh, I thought you wanted to come up, but I just wanted to kind of familiarize all with Influence. Just kind of doing things kind of backward here, but just remember the name. I want all you to follow him, look him up, look up his music, because he's going to be our guest here very, very, very soon.
That's
Gonna
man,
give
I
him a
appreciate
feature.
it, man. Well,
We're gonna, you know, you're gonna share his talent with us very, very soon, all right? We're working on it behind the scenes and he passed through. So all the big up influence real quick, you know, like we big up young Trini talent and like we, you know, we pushing the culture forward now. All right? So
appreciate you, love, man.
Prezi,
all right.
Prezi.
Yeah.
Prezi, he nearly
Yes.
gay, eh?
Who?
He nearly gay. He nearly gay.
All I have to understand. Kevin is security.
No, when
Kevin
he
is
say-
head of security. Huh?
When he say he just chilling,
Yeah.
don't come here to chill. He chilling up.
Ole, don't worry. Kevin is security. We're working on
I'm
Kevin.
tuning late, man.
We're working on
I just
Kevin.
want to put input and I join late.
Right. You see? And I appreciate that. You understand? Yeah.
Prezi, you want to let go the file for next week?
Do we have a day? Did we establish a day? It was Wednesday. God, but I hate doing this without the actual promo. But Wednesday,
Oh, all
which
right. No.
I don't know what date is that. We'll have the one and only Ozzy Merrick. Ozzy Merrick. If you remember, home front. If you remember, Wednesday the 11th. He will be passing through to talk to us. Ozzy Merrick. He would have been from
That big one.
you know, from the Kiskadi Caravan days, and he was a pioneer of the Rapso movement. If you remember Rapso, real big artist. So he'll be passing through next week to talk to us, and that should be a nice vibes. All right. So guys, we working. I want to let you understand we working. We trying to bring all your and not just another live where we just come on here and we talking people business and you understand. Let we do the thing proper, right?
Is the President of the Morning Show?
President Resi Morning Show. If you need a morning show to go with your morning cup of Joe, you understand? Right.
Come to the President.
Let me see what time it is. 10:45. I actually do not have another because I thought this was gonna go into thing. Well, they really wrap up that first. Y'all wrapped up the first scenario, the first topic very quickly. All they doing good and all. I find like all they becoming pros at this, you know. All they becoming pros at this. All they dissecting things and y'all bringing it back together and all they zipping it up and moving on. All right. Yeah. Big Al, I feel like you have something for me.
You know, oh, guy bigger.
Well, no, let's hear J Lion and then.
No, I'm in trouble again, bro. I realize that I have the talent of pissing off Caribbean islands and Caribbean territory.
Don't tell me you and Guyana again.
Nah, we and Guyana good. We settled that a long time. Me and the Dominican and them beefing right now. And I here to tell all you, Dominican, just to bring a little thing to the show. I apologize. I didn't know it had bouillon and then it had crappy bouillon. I didn't know. I thought it was just bouillon across the board, right? But apparently it has smutty bouillon and then it has real bouillon. It kind of confusing for you, boy. So
yeah,
forgive me.
So what would be considered the actual bouillon, like the
bouillon is the rhythm.
The beat. Okay.
That bouillon, but it's how people like they chanting over the bouillon. And you know, that's where the smuttiness comes
smutty
song, right? I still have find a bouillon
So
song
wait,
that
is it that situation where by and large
Dominica, yeah.
massive kind of frown on that?
Yes, they do. They do. Because some of them is like what they're singing over it is pure crap and they do like you understand?
Oh, Rayo, big up yourself.
It had a separation now. Because what the guy is saying some dirty music or something he does be saying in thing. thing. So again, I little educated more and more on the bouillon style. I plan to deep dive into it a little more. You know, because I don't want
that
to
was
do
classy
people
of
like
you.
that.
You know,
Yeah,
you
I don't
apologize.
wanna
It
do
takes
that
a
like
big man to apologize. You know, that was very
I don't wanna do
classy.
that
That was very, very classy.
Don't get me wrong, it's still shit in my ears, but hey,
Jesus
I'd have
Christ.
figured it out. You know what I mean?
Oh, God. No, but that song I put up the other day was just nothing. Like,
Yeah.
what? No.
Dirty vibes music. I think is the guy and the thing and the turning it into stuff.
So
I'm
wait,
still not
Jay,
impressed.
while we on this topic, what you think about? I believe I sent you that video. You got a Grenadian
The
guy,
Grenadian.
and he was saying that they cancel some show or competition because they believe that a Grenadian would have won. And I don't know who would have put on that show. Fireball here, he might be able to shed light on that if you know about it. I don't know what show it is. If it's a Trini show.
On that show?
Who?
The red man who sing Farang and Soca and thing?
Rome?
Oh, yeah, I think Rome had put on that show.
Really?
Yeah, Rome had
so it's Rome. And then they cancel the show because a guy, they believe a Grenadian going.
But let me say this.
Grenadian
Rome, there you go. Even the Grenadian guy who made the video, who is you? I don't know you. And you call a whole bunch of other Grenadian artists name, I don't know them. But I sure you know about Kes, Marshall, Nadia.
The show got cancelled because of financial issues. So my question is,
I don't know all your artists, sorry.
My question is, and I know how I feel about the topic, but my question is, where is this feeling? When again, this
yeah, the first when I was a Grenadian there.
What this braggadociousness are we getting from the Grenadians when it comes to the soca? Like,
could I have an opinion on that real quick?
Of course you could have an opinion.
Right. So Trinidad is the mecca of soca. We is the we thing. So, you know, I could be wrong. I feel like the other islands admire us so much, and you know, we's the ones to beat. So if a Grenadian comes over and wins a competition here, it's automatically like the head this girl is swell. You know what I mean? Like, I did it.
It's like you beat Michael Jordan one-on-one.
Right. It's like, so now they feel that you
could size up.
No Grenade. No.
Ah, Lord.
No.
Right.
So
like I say, the Grenadian artist I know is Talpri, Mr. Killer. Who's the one who sings "See My Baby, the New Man"? What's his name?
Blacker Dan.
Blacker Dan. That is where my I don't know all yet. But if you was to ask a Grenadian about our artists, they will know every single one. So that alone says a lot. Grenada earlier. I'm not saying earlier music not good, or you just had to do like what my friend regardless.
They take the job and they revolutionize the job, and now it's their song.
You see Bajans? You see when Bajans were singing soca, boy, I big them up.
Yeah, the Bajans give us a good run and they give us a scare too. When they had the Bajan invasion, they gave us a scare. I could say they had a little period where they was doing it kind of better than us.
I could say that too.
In the heat, they are bands like Crossfire and Square One and thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And the Antigans.
Antigans give us a run for we money too a while.
Right.
You know, but
don't come
Byron Lee and the Dragonaires.
Don't come with crap and then try to no,
but that song with Talpri on it, I forget the guy name, boy. What's the guy name? And he say, if you do for do. Have a little cussing in it. I really don't like cussing in soca. I don't like it at all. But the sentiment of that song, I think it was well done.
That's all pretty wicked.
It was well done. Nice. If you understand what I'm saying, it wasn't smutty. It's not overly, cussing and thing. It was well stated. You understand? If you don't like me, I don't like you back. If you tell me Too Modern Atanti is Too Modern Atanti back.
Yeah.
And here's a rebellious song, and the obscene fit, it wasn't too much.
Yeah.
And
Let me say this real quick. I saw Trini. See that? I love that. I do my bloodline. I have no Grenadian in me. I have no Bajan in me. I'm not obligated to love no other island. That is me.
Right.
That is just me. You see this bipartisanship, people like to do this one kumbaya thing with Caribbean island. Me, Kayla, and none of that shit. If you come for that, I come for you. It's as simple as that. You understand? That's my country. I don't have to come to all your carnival. I don't have to listen to all your music. I don't even have to like all your people.
Wow.
Right? I like my people. With that being said, do with that information. And I say that for Prezi, not that me.
The sentiments of Jay Lion are not necessarily
because people just come, I have Grenadian in my family. I have no Grenadian in my family. None. I don't have to like all your food. I don't have to like all your Oman. I don't like nothing about all your island. I like mine.
All right.
That's all I have to say.
All right, G.
What I wanted to offer to you all is a more relaxed conversation. And so here's what I'm going to set the stage. As I get older, my
Arima Doubles Man, good morning.
My dislike, I should say, for crowds increase. I just don't want it when you're a big set of people. I like control environment. We could sit down, I could see the fire escape, things like that. I know where my car is safe. So this year I am exploring staycation opportunity. Right? And there's a little place that I have in mind up in the heights of a Repo Eco Resort, a place that I've been to over and over the last 20 years. So I want to find out from everybody, what's your best staycation experience? How long you went, where you stayed, what was it like for you? And do you, as a secondary part of that, would you ever consider opting out of Carnival as you get older and taking the relaxing route?
So real quick, give we a little definition of a staycation for those of us who may not know what you're talking about.
That special place in Trinidad, or if you're in Tobago, it could be Tobago as well, where you can go and spend some time away from the hustle and bustle and truly press the reset button. I'm not talking about Double Palm.
All right, love. A good deal of it. Oh, God.
There's a lovely place in Paramin that is very nice as well for a staycation that I saw the other day. It's really scenic and nice. And there's some other places as well that I came across that's nice for staycation. I myself want to do that soon.
But have you experienced any yourself, like actually?
Yeah, I have. Well, I haven't did a staycation like that in an Airbnb or something, and I want to this year. Most of the times I just either end up in a hotel, higher, so I don't know what it is.
All right.
No, not Double Palm G. No Double Palm.
You sell out yourself there.
Pops. So what is the purpose of opting out of Carnival? Is it a religious thing? Is it just you're not feeling it? And you're fed up?
People, they're not feeling it. They just want to get away.
Dale, good morning. Gavin, good morning. So, you could stay home. You don't have to be. You don't have to be.
A lot of people come down on our side to camp out on the beach for Carnival weekend, And it's actually have a lot of people that come down here.
I sent a video this morning, and this might tap into what Big Al was saying and what you just said about the choice of staying home for Carnival. With one guy saying that the experience kind of getting watered down because of, you're coming to these fests and stuff like that, and instead of enjoying the fest, you're more enjoying yourself. You're on your phone, you're so maybe that might be a reason for just being like, you know what, I'm going to take a break from Carnival.
So, it's Carnival for foreigners now?
Excellent.
Yes, to me,
Because as
it is.
Fireball would have explained yesterday, it's kind of a powers that be thing that control the thing. And it does seem like they too cater for the locals. It seems like
What
everything
I
kind
don't.
of get
What are the
for the everything kind of
what's going on?
targeting the foreigners
Tickets in US dollars too,
and
eh?
everything in the US and
Yeah,
thing, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
So
everything is.
And
you're seeing who you're targeting.
yeah,
You know?
and that's why the shift happening, Prezi. And to get back to why the question you had asked earlier on why it is other Caribbean islands feel that they could stand is because their own pose that authenticity to it and the people involved more,
Right.
whereas ours are shifting to more international flow.
So
I
wouldn't
was listening to a lady yesterday. She was doing a bit of a kind of promotion. I guess it was for a bag or but carnival, and she said that because of a lot of people might not be able to afford to go some of these fests and parties and so forth, and she said she wants to bring back the originality of carnival. To come as you are, come with what it is that you have. Let us play a mask together. Yeah. And she was like, bring yourself, bring whatever, and just come. And I find that was such a great idea because so many times I realize now, and I'm seeing it more and more, carnival is becoming so segregated. It is really, really sad. And it is small. You have the higher ones, and then they just have the low people. And it's just getting wider and wider. Every, and it's not supposed to be.
Type of
Carnival is
segregation.
supposed to be an inclusion for everybody, despite
Yeah.
what.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Take it back to the roots.
Yeah, back to the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because I know people who live in there in so long and they just don't play mass because it's just too expensive.
Too wild, too expensive. You're out there, it's sticky. I mean, nobody.
Just to pay how much? $8,000, $9,000 for a two-piece of string. So jump up
I know you don't want to
and
see me
pay.
in a two-piece. Trust me.
nah,
Right?
Prezi, we could even go as far to say as that's why our carnivals out there kind of growing if you realize the kind of freedom we have. Look at that juvenile and you went to.
Yeah, I could imagine that. I could play mass out here, and then when I go trade, I'd have to scratch my head because, like, wow,
Yeah,
price.
that crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That crazy. That crazy.
So, I mean, so even the people in the States, is there a staycation or that sort of staycation culture that really exists because of the very nature?
No, they have it. They have a lot of people that drive to different states and thing for that.
Yep.
Just to get away, weekend getaways. They have some people do. So, they still do the they are the Airbnbs and they're not so prevalent anymore. But you remember, you used to buy timeshares and stuff.
Right.
Although a lot of the timeshares now, a lot of the timeshares are proven to be scams and stuff. But
yeah,
I think the few good ones out there.
I think the Airbnb kind of kill the timeshares, as you say, the scams, they kill themselves, but the Airbnb come and mash that up.
Yeah, Airbnb mash that up now.
A nice staycation in the States for me personally. I like to go upstate first, like Vermont, or
I see people let's go Maine. Our friends go Maine.
Yeah, especially like in the fall to see the fall foliage.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Them are some nice staycations. They have nice Airbnbs up there. Even in like upstate Pennsylvania.
A person want to drink champagne and more money.
Yeah, you get online, look at the season. And cabins. They have a lot of nice, beautiful cabins up in PA in the summertime by some lakes and stuff. That's a nice little place up there.
Milo, what happened?
There are bands that take up.
He must get buff up and he come down here crying.
Prezi, read that comment.
But Dale say there are bands that cater for low budgets, but persons want to drink champagne and more be money. So you come down here.
And you see
I'm going
another
on to your
thing
bike.
too,
Go
the,
upstairs.
the politics have a lot to play as well in
Go
Carnival
upstairs.
down here because of the shift energy and the things that are taking place. Politics has a lot
He
as
gain
well to play with
attention.
it as well. You understand? And you're seeing it more and more because of the fact that, you know, you have those so-called sponsors and investors, you know, who's a particular areas, you know, pushes for certain things. So this is why it is you see this happening today.
Afternoon,
And it's
Europe.
sad.
Oh, you there?
It's sad.
Right. All right. So
That's a good one. That's a good one.
with that being said,
That was a good topic.
with that being said, let us get
Yeah, they
into
do
the
take loans
thing.
that high interest.
Let
I
us
don't do not
get
stupid.
into the thing. My dog butted, man. It's, I don't know, going on to. So,
I know
What's
what
up,
the one
love? Just what's up, love?
lives up.
Oh,
really? There's only yin and gain on.
if dogs could have talk, eh?
So, all the good chat and say kiss him up. Not
Yeah,
me.
Him up.
I ain't kissing no dog. I go hug him up and thing. I love him up and thing. But I ain't kissing him. So, ease him up now. Yes, I wish all they could see. Ease him up now. I'm coming, boy. Relax now. Yes, I'm coming. Yeah,
Then we
man.
saying, Daddy, how long? How long? This is how long?
Hey, the movie
Go upstairs.
Gosh.
I'm coming. Go upstairs. Go on. I'm coming. Good Vibes of the Day is brought to you by Fire Chef Superb Soups. And it's going to be, they're located in Arima, number 2 Farfan Street, I believe it is. Let me just get all of that again. Don't worry, we're going to have the full ad.
Yeah, man.
By tomorrow, we're going to have a full ad to run for this. Located around, number 2 Farfan Street. Avail that soup. And I believe you'll have other stuff as well. But the soup, remember that soup is a legendary soup. Everybody's talking about it. And available on Saturdays.
That's a proper.
So you can vouch for that influence. See, we have somebody here can influence it, right?
Yeah.
Available on Saturdays.
I am Arima man myself. I can vote for that.
Big up Arima. Saturdays from 10 a.m. until sold out, and it is sell out fast. So, like, you know, they used to say back in my day, if you're not early, you can't come in, all right? So, Good Vibes of the Day. KK. Take it away, KK. What is your good vibe of the day? And you can give my good vibes of the day from any comments. So I like the good vibes that's come out of the comments. If you had to tell somebody something to get them a good vibe, what would it be? Take it away, KK.
You may not be everyone's cup of tea.
Oh gosh, just now.
So you could be someone's cup of tea.
You may not be what?
You may not be everyone's cup of tea,
Everyone, okay.
but I'm sure it could be someone's cup of whiskey.
Cup of whiskey. Can you be somebody's mudslide? No? Alright, you know what? Never mind. All your fighting happiness. Alright.
I find that was funny.
I feel to leave Big Alice hit me with some
Big
things we just had to.
good one. Yeah,
You see Big Al and Kevin, I'll even Big Al and Kevin for last. So
I agree.
Tanika, what is your good vibe for the day? If you had money lenders will be looking for the money after Carnival. That's actually a good vibe of the day. They say for all the Yankees, the snow and bills, and all the tail when all they come back. Money lenders will be looking for the money after Carnival. So all of who think with Island Finance and thing, big up all yourself. All you had that to deal with. Tanika, what's your good vibes of the day? What's your good vibe of the day?
My good vibes of the day is such. Whatever battles that you are facing currently or in the future, however, you will come out victorious.
So you will come out victorious despite battles you're facing. I love that. I'll take that. Mr. J. Lion, sir.
Learn to be humble.
Learn to
The
be
higher you
humble.
reach, the harder you could fall. So
Mm.
be humble. Be humble in your going out and your coming.
Dale said, don't hold on to feelings for persons who don't deserve your time, care, or empathy. I like those good vibes of the day. I like that, Dale. I like that, J Lion. Influence. If you had to give somebody a good vibes of the day, what would that be?
Good vibes of the day
Ah.
is just to be your own motivation.
Be your own motivation.
Be your own motivation.
I love that.
Don't wait on the
I love that. Don't wait on nobody to tell you can do it. Kodak Yak says, treat people the way you want to be treated. If you know how I love that. Do so, don't like so.
What?
You understand? Treat people good. And let me see. Later me they big. I know, boy. Let me get a clean page here because.
You again, Kevin? Kevin on?
Kevin different, you know.
All right.
Kevin, that make it thing. So
Kevin,
that's
I have Big Al and Kevin for last for a reason.
Oh, okay.
Big Al going and send him to eat thesaurus, and Kevin going and hire watching people different. So, there we go. I still don't want nobody hug. Watch me from last week. The one Kevin hit me. I still don't want nobody hug me, you know. They don't come and hug me, you know. Not every hug.
Yeah, but not every hug.
You understand? Is thing that they hate to stifle you. They hate to stifle you. I don't hug me. Give me a bounce.
I like my
fist bump.
I don't want
Give me a
to
dap up. I will take a dap up. But don't
Nobody
hug me.
stifle it.
Well, they ain't gonna stifle me. All matter. Like,
I still come on.
Big Al, take it away.
Right, so today we're taking this one from Confucius.
Confucius say.
Confucius says.
Confucius say.
My God.
Education breeds hope.
Uh-huh.
Hope. Oh, sorry, let me start over.
Education brings hope.
Education breeds confidence.
Confidence. Okay, that's hope.
Confidence breeds hope.
Confidence. Breeds hope.
And hope breeds peace.
Hope.
Education breeds confidence.
All right,
Confidence
so
breeds hope and hope.
education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. So the more educated you are, the more confident you are. With that confidence, the hope would be what? You have more to look forward to. You can be optimistic about your future.
No, if we want to debate it, it is not definitive. It's not for everybody. You know.
Right.
It breeds it.
Right.
Not everybody's gonna get it.
Right. Okay. No.
Right?
Just
It breeds it.
and then hope
creates that
breeds
environment.
peace.
It allows you to do better.
Because if you have something, I believe if you let me see, you're confident. Yeah, I believe if you're optimistic about your future, that should bring about some sort of peace. All right, people. So be optimistic about your future. And Kevin.
Can I give you two that is connected? Very
Give me
short.
two
Very
short.
simple.
Yeah.
Very simple, very short, right?
Uh-huh.
Right. So the first one, this is from Mother Teresa. Well, read from Mother Teresa. Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless.
The
echoes are truly endless.
Right?
Wow.
Endless.
That kind of deep. That's something
What
to
are
think about.
connecting to it is this.
Uh-huh.
What are connecting to it is this. Adjust your focus then when life gets blurry. So it's not a matter of life wouldn't get blurry, going to get blurry. Just adjust your focus.
Adjust your focus. All right.
Good vibe.
So that has been your good
What was
vibes
the last
of the
part?
day. We love.
Say it again for
Adjust your focus when life gets blurry.
No.
Or the Mother Teresa part.
Kind words are short and easy to speak, but echoes and what?
Echoes, they are endless.
But their echoes are truly endless.
The
Truly
echoes are
endless.
truly endless.
Should be kind people.
So just a little short recap, guys. If you're lineman, please don't bring extra people unannounced. They say we came about that is rude. That's rude and indecent behavior.
That's rude.
You understand? If you know ask permission. Hey, can I bring my friends? You understand? And people try to understand that if you don't have a certain amount of money, you cannot be ordering things that you cannot pronounce. You cannot be eating no steak and no lobster and all them kind of
Creme
things.
brulee.
You cannot
And
go
filet mignon.
creme brulee and then you want to go and get shan wings and what is this? Sorrel wings and this.
And they want garlic
You
butter
understand?
and all kind of.
Garlic butter, and then you want to wash
When
that
your
down.
friends is water, but when
Water
your
and
lamb is a
mudslide.
You want to wash that down with a mudslide, and that's oh my god! You can't. You understand?
Salmon.
Prezi?
Huh?
Prezi? When you lamb with your boys is water, but when you with girl, you with alcohol and champagne.
Come now,
Come
man.
Doing the bone
Oh my lord!
But here lie do. Here lie do.
Well, here the next one.
Please
Here the, you know
remember
what?
people hide.
Let's start. Guys, you know, split the bill. Learn to split the bill. Ladies,
Please.
if nobody in tell all you walk with all your vex money, please. You understand? You know what the guy to pull up,
Right.
stop on the highway until you get out. And you know we are getting home, you have to call a TT ride share. TT ride share tell me, well, boy, right now, I transporting a soca artist, I can't pick you up, and all them kind of thing.
Right.
So,
Right.
And
Right.
ladies and what
Let's
not
talk about
for
me.
ladies, right?
Let's talk about me.
For ladies, please don't be a Gabriel. Please don't do that.
yeah, that was the next thing. Ladies, you can't say you get put up. If you end up in a Gabriel video, you can't say you get put up. You put yourself there. Gabriel is just doing what he does. Right now,
Close the leg.
he in trouble with the Guyanese authorities, and he had that to see about. All right, guys, it's been another edition of President Resi Morning Show. This was a good one. This was fun, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday.
all day long.
Well, I feel like it has something happening tomorrow, boy.
Yeah, but no for lunch today. Yeah.
I think
Nothing stops and
we might have a little surprise
Yeah,
passing
right.
through tomorrow. I have to, let me confirm it. We might have a little surprise for you passing through tomorrow. We ain't doing no promo for that one. They will just pass through and drop in and surprise you, alright? So we're gonna have another good one tomorrow. And love you guys. And I'm out, alright?
Love in the house.
Love in the house.
Yeah.